Asked me the other day what are the downsides about living in Jamaica coming from Britain, or what we miss about living in the UK. And the number one thing is, or the only thing really, is just the lack of service. Me say, in Jamaica you come like the people that link up together and say to themselves, you know what, if it's not time consuming, if it's not challenging, if it doesn't require 20 more documents than is really needed, then it can't happen round here. Me say, everything that you do, if you're dealing with the bank, is a problem. If you're dealing with the hospital, is a problem. If you're dealing with the customs services, is a problem. Nothing can be straightforward. Nothing at all. And everything is just overly time consuming. So let me tell you something now. The banks then, first of all, them shut at 2 o'clock and all them sort of foolish sort of something there. So if you're a working person, how the hell can you expect to get to the banks at those kind of operating hours? It's beyond madness. When you reach up inside there, it's like a tsunami of people in 25 different sections. Only God, He knows where you're supposed to go. No logic in the system, none at all. When you go bank in England, you know, you set up in the one line and the agents and the tellers can deal with what you need to deal with. I don't need to go to 15 different arrangements and lines to go to the same bank to deal with my things. Them in a Jamaica now, so you have to go to this line for this or something, you have to go to this line for that or something. Why is it the people that in the bank cannot multitask and have several skills at the same time? Surely somebody in the bank must be able to deposit money and should be able to give you advice about something else. Lord of His mercy, and I saw it go, and the lines them long. Yeah, the other day when I went there to set up, open up a bank account with NCB, you have to make an appointment, make an appointment, deal with my things. Them in a Jamaica now, so it go, you have to go to this line for this or something, you have to go to this line for that or something. Why is it the people that in the bank cannot multitask and have several skills at the same time? Surely somebody in the bank must be able to deposit money and should be able to give you advice about something else. Lord of His mercy, and I saw it go, and the lines them long. Yeah, the other day when I went there to set up, open up a bank account with NCB, you have to make an appointment, make an appointment, but you still wait 1 hour. So what's the point of the appointment? Only God, He knows. Then you sit down with the first person, you hand them all of your documents. She's looking in your face, you're looking in her face. Nobody asking nothing, nobody's responding, no conversations going on. She tap on the computer and look on all your document them. So you sat there idly for 20 minutes just staring in the woman's boat. And then you wonder to yourself, why did I have to be here for this? What's this about? Then she says, okay, if you just take a seat and we'll call you again in an arm, you'll be called again to go to the next place. For what? I'm opening a bank account. Why am I in a triage? So at this point, I've come to the first person that's checked me in, waited for an hour, then you go to another person to look at documents, you look in their face, they look in your face, you don't speak, there's no communication, so the God, He knows what that part's about. Then you go to the final person, which again, the same thing happens again, they look in your face, you look in their face, no conversation happens, they do some tapping on the computer, and then she said, okay, Mr. Burke, this is your debit card, just please make sure that you don't give it to anybody. Right, okay, no, I'm going to go out into Half a Tree right now and say, debit card people, woo! The woman's stupidity, and you're just like, right. So I've been here for over 2 hours, borderline 3, to open up a bank account, a basic one, with no overdraft, with nothing spectacular about it, and all now I don't know what happened in the bank. What is that about? What is that about? Right now I'm in one piece of entanglement with the DHL service out here. My mother done sent a package for me from the UK with some electronic things that we did order, whatever the case may be. Send it down upon DHL with the intention that it's a door-to-door service that is supposed to come straight to my door. And they asked me the other day what are the downsides of